barbecue. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to show you how we make our green chili popper dip. It's kind of a take on a jalapeno popper, but we've turned it into a dip. And what we're going to do then is we're going to take and we're going to actually smoke the dip on our pellet smoker. So we come up with this recipe a few years ago, and we've been trying to find ways to kind of improve it. And now we feel like we've got it to a stage where we kind of want to share it with you. This would be great for parties or any event, you know, where you just kind of want to pass around and have it sitting out where people can come and make their own plate. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get started. It's just a few ingredients. What we have here is we've got 2 pounds, so 4 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, and we've kind of let it soften. So then we're going to add 1 pound of diced cooked bacon. Any type of bacon you want, you can use, you know, your favorite brand, whatever you like. Then we're going to add, this is kind of where we've changed it up a little bit. Generally, you know, you think of a popper, it's jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese and bacon or wrapped in bacon, however you want to do it. What we've done here is we've got 4 Poblano peppers that we've roasted and we've peeled and we've diced. And then we've actually added 2 jalapeno peppers. And the reason for that is we don't want it so hot that, you know, if you don't like spicy, we kind of want it to be for everybody. But you can do this to your own taste. If you want it really spicy, do all jalapenos, you know, throw serranos, habaneros, you know, go nuts, whatever you want to do. But this is kind of a good blend because the Poblano gives it just a little bit of subtle heat, but not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix that in. Just dump it all in the bowl here. Then we're going to add 1.5 cups of finely shredded cheese. This is Colby Jack or Monterey Jack, you know, just kind of the blend. You can use any cheese you want. You want to use smoked cheddar, you know, pepper jack, just whatever. This is kind of what we like to use, but you can use whatever you like. So what we have here is a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, a 1/4 cup of Allegro's original marinade, and a 1/4 cup of Allegro's hickory smoked marinade. We just kind of like this, just kind of helps amp up the flavor a little bit. So put that in there. Our last ingredient is 2 tablespoons of, this is our beef rub, our brisket rub. You can use really any seasoning you want. You could use, if you got a certain type of grill seasoning, like Cajun seasoning. I mean, just whatever type of seasoning you like. Just kind of sprinkle that in. Now we've taken everything and we've taken it out of our bowl. We've got it into a little half aluminum pan here. This is a little easier to mix because I found the best way to do this is just to do it by hand. It gets a little messy, but just kind of try and mix and make sure everything's kind of fairly incorporated. Okay, so now we've got it all incorporated, and you can see this is why we kind of want the cream cheese nice and soft, because we're able to kind of mix everything. And what we're going to do now, because you could certainly serve it just like this. I mean, just kind of let it rest a little bit. And but what we like to do to kind of give it a little extra oomph is we're actually going to put this on our pellet smoker. And you can use any smoker you want. We like using our pellet cooker because it does a really good job of maintaining a nice even temperature, because we're not going to put this on real hot. We don't really want to cook it. We just want to impart some smoke flavor. So we're going to put it on about 225 degrees for probably about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. We'll just kind of keep an eye on it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put this on our pellet smoker. Okay, so we've got our Yoder smoker here. We got it rolling about 225 degrees. It's kind of a lower temperature. But what we're wanting to do, like I said, we're not wanting to cook it. We're just wanting to impart some smoke flavor. So we've got some cherry and pecan pellets that we're using today. It's going to give it this nice sweet smoke flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it right up here on the top shelf. Close it down. And we're going to come back and we're going to check it in about 1.5 hours and see where we're at. So we've had our popper dip on our pellet smoker for about 1.5 hours at 225 degrees. And we went ahead and took it off. And as you can see, got a really great color to it. And like I mentioned before, we weren't trying to cook it. We just wanted our pellets, which we were using cherry and pecan. We wanted it to impart a nice smoke flavor. So now all that's left is to get some crackers and get set up and get ready to eat. So our popper dip's all finished. So all that's left to do is give it a try. So what I'm going to do, you can eat this with anything that you want. Tortilla chips. What I've got here is one of my favorites. Just a good old club cracker. And It's nice and soft. Man, that was really good. If you like poppers, you know, I encourage you to try this recipe. You know, have some fun with it. If you like a little bit spicier, you know, try some different peppers, different cheeses, and but this is just a mixture that we like. So if you have a pellet cooker, this would be a great way to utilize it, because it keeps a really nice even temperature and yields a great finished product. Just a hint of smoke really helps to kind of liven up the dip, and it's something a little bit different, maybe impress your friends with. So I hope you like this video. If you would, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you get notified to any videos that we have coming out. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and we hope to see you next time. Thank you.